Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for story time. I've got our friend Lyle here and he has something hidden in his backpack. Let's say our special rhyme to find out what it is. Lyle, Lyle, crocodile, what's in your backpack to make us smile? Let's find out. It's a clue about our story today. Let's open up his backpack. I see an arm and a cowboy hat. Why, it's Cowboy Woody! Our story must be about him today. I'm going to put them down here so I can pick up our book and read our story. It's a big, heavy book called Bedtime Favorites. And inside is a story called The Shadow Game. Let's move a little bit so we can see. So our story is called The Shadow Game. It's a pretty heavy book, so Lyle and Woody are going to help me hold on to it today. Thanks for your help, guys. Andy loved going to cowboy camp, and one summer he decided to take his Woody's Roundup toys with him. The first night, while all the campers were asleep, the Roundup gang gathered around a small campfire. They decided to sleep under the stars. The prospector wrapped himself in a sleeping bag, put his cowboy hat on his belly, and closed his eyes. "Good night," he mumbled. But Jessie the cowgirl didn't want to go to sleep. "Let's play a shadow game," she said excitedly. She jumped up. "Whoever makes the scariest shadow wins." Woody and his horse Bullseye thought the game sounded like fun. The prospector began to snore. Jessie giggled. "Who wants to start?" she asked. "I think the prospector's busy." "Ladies first," Woody replied. "Yee-haw!" Jessie exclaimed. The prospector woke up with a start. "Pipe down," he cried. "I'm trying to get some shut-eye." "Sorry," Jessie apologized. Then she turned back to Bullseye and Woody. She flapped her arms up and down. "Look, I'm a bat." "Nah, that's too easy. I'll come up with something better." A few minutes later, Jessie motioned Bullseye toward the fire. She put her hands in a fist and curled up her index fingers. "Why, it's a longhorn steer," Woody exclaimed, pointing to Bullseye's face. "That's right, partner," Jessie answered. "See the shadow on his nose?" Next, it was Bullseye's turn. The horse thought for a moment. Then he leaped up and yanked the hat off Woody's head. "Hey," the cowboy cried, "why would you do a thing like that?" Then Jessie figured it out. Bullseye wasn't being rude, he was making a shadow. "It is a mountain lion, Woody," she exclaimed. "Would you look at that? You're right," the cowboy said. "Good one, Bullseye." "Now it's my turn," Woody said. "Hold on." He got up and ran off. A moment later, he returned with a stick. He took his hat back from Bullseye and walked toward a large rock. "Sssss," he hissed. "Ooh, a serpent," Jessie said. "That's more frightening than the mountain lion, but I bet I can do one that's even scarier." She tied a couple of sticks to her boot and made a shadow of a monster. "Urgh," she roared. Bullseye got so frightened he whinnied loudly and hid behind a rock. The prospector awoke with a start. He saw Jessie's shadow and jumped up with fright. "Yikes!" he cried. "What's happening?" "We were playing a spooky shadow game," said Jessie, laughing. "And you just made the best one," Woody cried. The end. Well, thanks for joining Lyle and Woody and myself for story time today. We hope you had a good time, and we'll see you again soon.